I don't watch the news, and I'm not stressed out. Yo, bro, when they canceled I had 56,000 followers, right? When they canceled it, I was like, fuck. But bro, and then like 3 days went by, and I realized my stress was leaving my body because it's a lot to keep up with, bro. Like because I got I got 2 podcasts. I have other things that's monetary, right?
Right.
Instagram is free. Yes, I get booked. Yes, there's certain things I get paid for on Instagram, but overall, it's a free platform.
Right.
I'm like, damn, for 8 years straight, I'm stressing out like, damn, I got to keep up with the content for free, going viral all the time. And I'm like, I'm doing this, and I'm not even catering to my platforms where I'm getting paid for it.
Right.
I'm not even getting, and I'm like, yo, I'm giving the people all my energy and all this free content.
Good shit, too. You just feeding the monster, you don't even realize.
And I could have did that same content on my YouTube, on my podcast, and got that shit popping. Yeah. But I'm feeding a monster, bro. And I'm like, but it had to be taken away from me to realize what the I was doing, bro.
You already know what it is. Your boy D-Rug, a.k.a. the Bald Head Don, a.k.a. the Sock King, a.k.a. Mr. Paint My Eyes Red, a.k.a. Too Hot for These Motherfuckers, a.k.a. Mr. Throw Up in Your Bitch. And welcome to another episode of the Arrogant Asshole Podcast.
Hello there. It's the kid Jus'Black, baby mom's fave fat boy. Thanks you wish you be. So you mad yourself, you're not mad at me. A.k.a. the young sex symbol. A.k.a. Ugrass want to rub his stomach. A.k.a. dark as vanilla, twice as sweet. A.k.a. the dark skinned genuine. A.k.a. the fat David Ruffin. A.k.a. nobody come to see you, Otis. A.k.a. even if you saw me, it still wasn't me. A.k.a. Lamar Luther King of twerkers. A.k.a. the blues in your left eye trying to become the funk in your right with your face ass.
And welcome, man. This is the first show of the year.
Yes, sir. We live, man, with Mr. Banned from TV.
Yeah.
Banned from everywhere.
Banned from everywhere.
This is my guy right here, though, man.
I went to go look for his shit on Instagram, and that shit is gone.
I see my new page. I ain't following nobody. I'm on my Beyonce shit now. I'm like, I'm gonna find out who reporting my shit.
But we got the dirt bag in the building.
What's good, everybody?
What's going on, my nigga?
Chilling, man. What's good? Good to be here. Good to be here.
Same old shit, man. But what's going on? So, man, I really wanted to get in deep with you because you like you know, not just because I know you, but I'm a real fan of you, like of your content. Like, I literally like watch your shit just cause it's just funny, man. Like, have you always been a comedian or?
Not on stage, not professionally, you know, but I think I started doing comedy in 2013 professionally.
Cause you was a teacher, right?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Nah, you serious? You was a teacher?
Because when I met you,
no, but that was years.
Yeah, you probably don't even remember when I met you, but I met you at the Loud Art Gallery when I used to do spoken word and shit. Yeah,
right. I used to do comedy there.
Yeah.
That was like 2015, 2016
man.
probably.
You was a real teacher? Like, what you used to teach?
Everything, bro.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
You know
So
that?
Dirtbag was a teacher. Nigga, I done heard it all.
You know that?
Nah, I didn't.
Yeah, man.
Like, you used to cuss the kids out and shit? Yeah. I believe it, because this nigga here.
But I mean, I've done everything, bro. It got to the point in life where I like, you know what? I have my clothing line, which is, you know, I still do that.
Yeah.
But now I do it more as merch. Mm-hmm. So I did the clothing line. I'm like, I gotta work for myself, bro. I just got tired of working. I'm insubordinate, bro.
Yeah, me too.
I'm insubordinate, but you know, a lot of people be like, yo, boss this, boss that. Everybody ain't built for it, bro. Everybody, they want to be a boss till it's time to be a boss. Like, do you really conduct business properly to maintain and get a decent income, be able to take care of your kids and not have to get up and go to work, bro? I couldn't do it no more, man. So, I mean, the comedy thing, pretty much elementary school, high school, always was the funny dude in class, cracking jokes, roasting people, which is the main thing I love to do. Mm-hmm. And then one day my boy was like, yo, man, get on stage, bro.
Where you from? Brooklyn?
From Brooklyn, yeah.
You really from Brooklyn? Or you like one of them dudes that been in Florida since they were 13?
No, I came here grown. I came here for college, yeah. And then I moved back.
What college you went to?
I went to first I went to school in New York, and then I came and finished here at Seminole and UCF.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you Brooklyn. Yeah. How was it like rolling up in Brooklyn? Because we the same age, so yeah, 80s.
Yeah. Nah. Brooklyn is dope, man. I mean, like, it ain't the same now, though. Like, when I grew up, it was scary. Yeah. It was so bad in Brooklyn when I was growing up in the 90s that we used to predict who was going to die that summer.
God damn.
That's how wild it got. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're like, yeah, he going to die this summer. And the fucked up thing is, like, nobody who I thought was going to die died. Wow. It was always the good dudes.
Yeah.
That's like a fucking Tyler Perry horror movie.
Yeah, and this was before the gangs.
Yeah.
Because New York is not gangs. It's like here, like the gang shit is new here.
Yeah. Right.
And like in New York, when I was growing up, the gangs came like around Bloods and Crips came like 97. We had gangs though,
but it wasn't like Bloods and Crips. Like,
No, it was
Yeah, because
Bloods.
we had gangs too, but it wasn't.
It was in the Bronx. I mean, in Brooklyn, it wasn't really no Bloods and Crips like that until like the late 90s. But 96, 97, it was more so Bloods. The Crips came. I mean, the Crips wasn't on my side of town, but Bloods was everywhere.
what part of Brooklyn you from?
Bed-Stuy. Originally from East New York.
Do or
and
die,
then-
Bed-Stuy.
Then Bed-Stuy was where I grew up at.
Bedford. It's Bed-Stuy Heights or
It's
Bedford?
Bedford-Stuyvesant. That's the full name.
What's it called now though? Like it's
Now
like
it's called Stuyvesant. They trying to change
Stuyvesant
it.
Yeah,
Heights.
so they gentrified. They gentrified.
Gentrified
the
the
hood.
fuck out of Brooklyn.
No, well, that
They're doing that shit everywhere.
not everywhere though, because some places you can't because it's too much of a concentration of projects.
Right.
You know what I mean? And you ain't getting niggas out the projects.
I mean, eventually they will though.
no, they in the surrounding area, like the little blocks on the side of the projects. Yeah, it's they over there.
Cause they doing that shit now, man. I'm from right outside of Eatonville.
Right.
It used to be if you know anything about Eatonville, it's like one main road that go through Eatonville. It used to be people would go around, like they'll go around, go through Maitland and come around before they go through that.
Right.
Now it's like white people walking their dogs and shit.
What's that, Kennedy?
Yeah, just go
Kennedy,
straight down
yeah.
Kennedy. Before that road was paved,
Right.
that shit was just.
Eatonville like a block long though. That shit ain't no city.
It is.
Them
man.
niggas, dog. Them niggas think the niggas across the street is a different city.
It is,
Bro, that shit is in Winter Park. Eatonville is Winter Park, bro.
Them niggas fight about that. Oh no, nigga, I'm from Winter Park. No, nigga, I'm from
That shit
Eatonville.
crazy. Like
Ain't
like,
that
nigga,
that's
that
crazy
shit-
how we are though? Like black people are funny people, man.
the funniest shit is when people tell me, "Oh, you're not a New Yorker no more. You're Floridian," and it's like, okay, so why y'all don't do that shit when niggas come from Haiti or something? Like they Haitians forever. Like
Yeah, you can't age out of that
a
shit,
nigga
man.
come
Like,
here, a nigga come from Haiti at 1 and he a Haitian forever.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
You can-
But you come from New York and you live in New York. You live in Florida for like 5 years. Now you're Floridian. Like,
Cause you know why? We be wanting to strip y'all of y'all title, man.
right? But you know what though? It's an honor being from New York, but I left for a reason, bro. It's a reason why I'm here. Like that shit sucks, bro. Like,
Right.
I'm not gonna. I brag about being from New York because you know the struggle and then the culture where everything's
Right.
from. But bro, it's not no fucking cakewalk growing up in New
I
York.
mean, but
bro.
you actually from New York. It's
Yeah.
most motherfuckers from here that say they from New York.
Don't be
They
from
went
New
to elementary school with me. Like
That's a
you
fact.
can't be from
That's
New
a
York
fact.
that way.
I know. I used to get on niggas' ass about that shit.
My whole thing is this: how I judge people. Where did you get your first piece of pussy at?
Florida.
And where did you go to high school at?
Right.
If you went to high school in Florida, you
Yeah,
technically-
you Florida.
I know,
Yeah.
nigga. I know niggas that like. For me, I'm from Jersey, but
Right.
I moved here when I was 9.
Right.
So I was in elementary school. I know niggas I was in elementary school with that talk more New Yorker than you now. Like, you see what I'm saying?
But
like,
see, also you got to remember something too. Like for instance, my brother's kids, they were born. Even some of my kids, born and raised here, but they home with us.
yeah, and they
So they adopt our accent. You know what I'm saying? And then it also depends on what side of town you live on because Orlando is two different worlds, bro. Like
Yeah.
if you're not from the west side,
Yeah.
you have no reason to go over there.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, there's no malls over there or nowhere to hang out. Like,
Right.
So if you're not from over there, what you going over there for?
Right.
It's dudes that live on the east side of Orlando that never been
to the west side.
to the west side. And it's
Right.
dudes on the west side that never been to the
the
east side.
yeah.
That grew up on the west side, don't know nothing about the east side.
Right.
Yeah, and that's,
That's a whole nother. It is a whole nother world. Like
Right.
I just think that's just country as fuck. Cause
Well,
it's like,
I think the east side is where all the New Yorkers move to.
yeah.
oh yeah, that for sure.
It's closer to
Definitely.
the airport.
For sure.
Especially the Spanish, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
All the-
Spanish
all the
dudes, yeah.
Spanish people move on the east side.
Yeah, they.
I mean, but you know, I knew some New York niggas that was on the west side that was
Right.
from New York. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I could always picture. I could damn near pinpoint if a motherfucker really from New York. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I can.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Because you know what? Like some dudes from New York out here over exaggerate
Exactly.
the accent. It's
Right,
like, bro,
right.
like, we don't talk like that. Bro.
Yeah.
Like, they yo, who you talking to? It's like, come
Yo,
on.
talk, yo,
You
B,
sound like
yo,
you sound
word
like-
is bomb.
No,
B.
yeah, motherfuckers still talk like it's 96, but they be like done.
Yeah, it sound
Right?
like, you sound like Idris Alba, bro. You sound like Idris Alba, like somebody taught you how to do that accent. You know,
But
what
not
I'm saying?
even that, or they hate anything that's not from New York.
And that's what people get misconstrued about me. They think I have a New York bias, especially when it comes to this music, because I argue a lot about it. Like the Jay-Z and Little. I got a viral video right now on TikTok, and I'm arguing with a bunch of people about this Lil Wayne and Jay-Z shit. Right? I'm not saying that Jay-Z will beat Lil Wayne because I'm from New York. I'm saying that Jay-Z will beat Lil Wayne because Jay-Z will beat Lil Wayne. Bro.
And
Period.
and I'm a Cash Money millionaire.
Right.
But Jay-Z
You a
would
Jay
beat
guy.
Lil Wayne.
You know, and here's the thing with Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne is one of the GOATs. However, name something hot that he dropped after 2012, bro.
But you know what's wild?
Carter 5.
Carter 5. But Carter 5,
He went platinum in a week with that.
but because it's Wheezy.
And
we
that
waited 10 years for that shit.
that was more nostalgia shit.
Right, and it was most of the songs on it was older
Old
songs.
songs, yeah. But and Lil Wayne before he started rapping his punchline rap,
Right.
he was a Jay-Z disciple.
Yeah, I mean
He said it.
Yeah,
he
like,
said
yeah.
Jay-Z is his GOAT. Yo, here's the thing I want to get. I want to say this shit on the podcast 'cause I know you're a music connoisseur, and you are too. The Eminem argument, bro. Get him out of the GOAT conversation, bro.
I've been saying that.
He is the most overrated rapper of
ever.
all time.
His music didn't age well for sure.
Bro,
At
none
all.
of it, I haven't heard of Eminem song on the radio, in the club. I've never heard of Eminem song
And this
in
the
club.
fucked up thing, right? When M first came out,
Right,
I was hooked.
right. Oh, so was I.
You know what I'm saying?
So
I was hooked. Here we go, 20 years later, I would not play no, like, and I'm the type of dude, I'll go back to your catalog every now and then, but I never go back to your shit, bro.
I will, but it's nostalgia based. It's not like I really want to
Right.
be like,
And
Yeah,
even with the whole when people brag about his album sales, I'm like, you gotta understand something.
He's
Eminem is the best white rapper.
Right,
He's
right.
white.
So and he has an international fan base. So if you go to France, Germany, where there's no black people, they want to hear a white rapper.
I mean, and
So he's gonna get the #1
But
album every time he drops.
what I can say about M, though, I don't take nothing away from him.
Hell no. I
Yeah.
mean, listen,
You know what I'm saying? He
he's
can rap.
He's one of the best
Rappers.
wordsmiths.
Yeah.
right.
But his content is trash. Like,
Fuck yeah, bro.
Like, what are you talking about, bro?
But it's like comedy because it's like
Some of that shit don't even be funny, though.
like Jerry Seinfeld, like he's technically perfect. Like his technique is perfect.
Yeah.
But we ain't going to
We
no
don't
No,
relate
but
to
see,
that
people,
shit.
see, people argue. I've argued about. People always do this Martin and Seinfeld comparison. I'm like, how dare you? Like,
Right.
Seinfeld is to me
Yeah, it's
the
funny.
best sitcom of all time, bro.
Right,
It's that perfect because
Right.
Martin, of course, is funny, but it's
Right,
in
right.
your face slapstick humor.
Right. That's the humor that never really resonated with me. So I like Martin, of course, but I don't like ridiculous comedy.
See, one thing you
Hate
got to
it, bro.
do about Jerry Seinfeld, because he's one of them white dudes, because I have a thing with white comics. I hate to be political, like, I have a thing, but what Seinfeld, the thing with him, he technical as fuck, bro. Like,
Right.
he don't have to be in your face. He don't have to punch you with the joke. It'll be some old lame shit in here.
Yeah, he says the jokes that I'm
like-
like, damn, I could have.
Yeah,
Right,
exactly. Yeah, and if you don't catch on real quick, you be like, oh shit.
It's like why didn't I write that?
Yeah.
Well,
that's
with
what.
Seinfeld, with his stand up, I've never been a real big fan of the stand up. His show is more
Yeah, the show is way better.
like, but like for white comedians, Burr
Burr is my favorite.
Yeah,
Burr's a beast. Even Louis C.K.
George Carlin.
George Carlin.
George
Yeah.
Carlin.
George Carlin's in my top 5.
Me too.
What's my boy be taking off his shirt? Goddamn.
You talking about
He be with Joe Rogan now.
the machine? I
Yeah,
can't think of his
that
name.
Bert.
Bert Kreischer.
That motherfucker
Oh yeah, Bert
funny.
Kreischer.
Yeah,
he's
Bert
funny.
Kreischer was funny.
He's funny.
You know, I don't like the white dudes that cater to the black crowds.
You don't like well, it's only one who will come to mind.
Yeah, and I don't.
Gary Owen.
I'm not a Gary Owen fan.
Gary Owen.
He's a
I don't take nothing
he's
away
not a
from him.
hack. He is funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I say. I don't take shit
But
from
his
him.
comedy is based around
Black.
trying to kiss up the black people.
And I get it because he was married to a black woman and he grew up in a trailer park. I get that shit, but also when you like, I'm into like interviews and listening to people talk. So when he say like he didn't see no black people until he was like 18,
Right.
I don't believe that shit.
that shit make it weird. But I believe it because he from
Indiana. Ain't he?
Yeah, he from Middle America in
Yeah,
a
he
trailer
from
park.
Indiana.
He probably never seen no black person outside of school before.
Right.
So like when you doing that and you feel like he pandering to me, I don't like that.
I'm
shit.
just not a. I don't
Well, that's why I don't fuck with Democrats no more. No, I don't because of the pandering.
I don't fuck with.
It's very offensive, bro. Like when I saw Kamala Harris put the first of all, she had the wrong Timbs on.
Yo, with
Yeah.
the
She had them bitches straight
She
to
had
the top.
no, she had the wrong. She had the boneless chickens.
Yeah, what you
right,
call
right. The
She had
bonus.
the boneless
We
chickens.
call them
She had-
bitches the butt nakeds.
Yeah,
butt nakeds.
Yeah, the buck niggas. I call
The
them
shit ain't got the leather at the top.
the beef patties. Like
Right.
with no, the shit had no leather
And
on
then they
top.
thin as shit.
And all right, let's talk about Kamala Harris because that shit really fucking grind my gears. That she fucking First of all, if you know anything about Kamala Harris, she does not identify as a black woman
at
Nope,
all.
at
She
all.
don't even look like one to me, bro.
She's literally,
She does.
she. That's the thing. They put her on a fake wig and she did all this posturing, and black people were like, oh, she told him. She got smoked in the debates.
Yeah.
But she was doing all this posturing and all this flicking. I'm talking, I'm speaking, and motherfuckers like, oh, because
She's showing y'all.
black people are so easily distracted by.
Easily.
They just put somebody
Bro.
who look like us.
Bro, listen, the most offensive thing about her was they kept putting her in the versus things, right?
Yeah.
So it's like all black people, oh, she's down with us because she listens to R&B music.
Right, like
So
and
what, bro?
and not even
like
the-
a lot of me, like my thing is, lie to me with a suit on, bro.
Right,
Like
right.
lie to me with a suit.
Yeah,
like, don't,
yeah.
don't,
Right.
don't
Don't
come
butter me
show
up.
some fucking Timbs on, and all of a sudden I'm supposed to assume you on my
That's
team.
why I
Right.
couldn't ride with that
like
shit.
we more than that, bro.
Right,
Like
right.
the shit she was saying, it was like, bitch, you lying. Like she
Yeah.
said something about Tupac. Oh, I listen to Tupac, and you're like, bitch,
and
shut
it's
up.
and it's
like,
that's offensive because you acting like black people are a monolith.
Yeah, it's like,
Like, you
that's
think
all
that's-
Yeah, like that's
we
all
need more than
that's
that.
all
Like,
we do. And it's like it's so from a mile away you can see the shit.
Yeah.
And so when she was running, even before she was running, when she was placed in that vice president spot, I tell people like, yo, this is weird, bro. And people were like, not now. We just got to get Trump out of. That's not a good reason to vote for somebody.
would y'all
Right.
hit? Would y'all hit Kamala?
Nah,
I
man.
would.
I would. Yeah, I'll hit her.
Nah, that shit been.
I would.
That shit tainted.
You don't hit her?
Nah, that shit got like. It's
She
like
is sexy. I mean, she is.
She ain't ugly.
Yeah, she is a sexy woman.
it's like getting pork juice on your salad, bro. You can't even eat the salad now.
Yeah, I could. I like both.
She fuck white dudes.
So
I can't,
that
man.
mean?
I'm down, man. Dr. Umar would not be proud of me if I fucked her, bro. I
I
can't.
can't stand that nigga, bro. I can't stand that nigga. Bro. I can't
He
stand
get on
him.
my nerves too.
Yo,
I can't. Yo, he's another one. You know what I noticed, and I can't wait till it happens to him. If y'all notice over the past couple of years, all of the quote unquote great black minds are going down, bro. Brother Polite went down.
Right.
Yeah, they got him bad.
Young Pharaoh done lost his fucking mind.
Who that? That's the Muslim dude, right?
Nah,
No.
he wanted to commit.
Young Pharaoh. That's my man.
With the dreads.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
Bro, he lost his mind, bro.
Really?
He went, shot at his baby mother house. He been saying a bunch of bizarre shit online now. He
I
went
wonder
crazy.
why I ain't been seeing his ass.
Yeah, he lost it. Who else went down? I said Polite.
Yeah, Polite.
Polite. Yeah, he done. He finished.
He went out bad.
Only one is up is our boy.
But you know something? I knew Polite was going out because when he started getting famous, I started seeing him with white bitches and
It
shit.
seems as if like now we don't have. Not that we need a black leader because I think we can lead ourselves, but it's good to have like the representation we have now is unimpressive, bro.
but it's because
Niggas like NBA YoungBoy.
it's because
I hate that little nigga too.
it's because we easily just fool, man. If you get somebody who black and they articulate, we think that they saying something.
Right.
Like what's the chick who does the politics, the black chick?
Candace.
No,
Candace Owens? I like Candace Owens.
not Candace Owens. It's a black chick that's she's Democrat. She's real like damn.
You talking about Taz?
No. It's a black chick. Common was fucking with her for a minute.
You said Common was talking with her?
Yeah.
Like what you mean?
She's
Fucking
in
with her, like
politics?
going with her?
Yeah, she's like an analyst.
Fine chick.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
looks
it's
good.
Tesla.
No, not her. It's another. It'll come to me, but
Well, the only one I know is Tesla because I know her personally.
but
You know
it's
what I'm saying?
no. It's she's big. Like she's been on the Breakfast Club. Like she's big, but she's articulate. But she just says a lot of misleading shit. That's real Democrat, real left. And it's because she talks articulate, and she basically like a pawn for those people because she talks well.
Right. Well, the problem with us is we don't trust each other, bro.
True.
And because what I've seen happen over the years is once a black person get in a position of power, they get greedy. That's what happened with like I named Polite. You know, when he was out there debating, it was
Right.
for a cause. When young Pharaoh was out there kicking knowledge on YouTube, it was for a cause. And then they got big headed, bro.
Right.
They got big headed. They started making money, and then they started like that's why I don't like Dr. Umar.
Yeah.
Like donations. First of all, why the fuck we gotta pay for your school?
Right.
White people don't ask nobody for no money.
Right.
Go get a fucking loan.
Did he even build the school yet?
No, he didn't build shit. That's my problem I have with him. Why do we have to pay for the school?
Right.
Like, be a businessman.
yeah,
Stop
yeah.
begging.
Like,
Right.
why you
Prince
getting
of
that
Prince of Pan African is the Prince of Panhandling, bro.
Right.
He's a bum. Like, he's always begging, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then at the end of the day, if I'm going to donate something, I feel the same way about him as I feel about the black church. So I don't go to church.
I ain't been to churches so bad.
I feel the same way, bro. Like, it's always greed
well,
and money behind it.
It's our business.
Right,
like,
and it's at the expense of your own people.
Right, right.
That's why I don't fuck with none of that shit, bro.
Right, me neither. But and that's it's so easy to like, and that's what it's so easy to tap into that because you just tell people what they want to hear.
Right, bro.
It's so easy to tap into that kind of. Umar wins because he sounds smart.
Right. No, he is.
And people want.
He's very intelligent.
He's brilliant. He's brilliant. And that's the bad part of it.
That's debatable.
That's super villain shit. Super villains are very smart, bro. That's super villain shit.
That's true. That's
right,
like Mega Man was a super villain.
Yeah,
like,
that's true. He was smart
like,
as shit.
It's like, oh wow. Instead of using your voice to show us how to make some money, you saying you want to do something for us and asking us for money.
For the money.
Right.
Just think about it, right?
And then cuss us out because we not doing it the way you want it.
Check this out, like the black church, right? The pastor always does very well.
Right.
So we do these, we give the money to the church as we should because we're paying him for speaking. Mm-hmm. Right?
Are we?
No, that's what's proposed to us, right?
Okay.
So yes, if you're up there speaking and it's making me feel better, I should compensate you for that. I agree with that. However, people come through your doors and will give you a percentage of their earnings every week. Right? 10%.
Right.
So now they fall on hard times. They come to the pastor. Hey, listen, they have a meeting with him. Yeah. Hey, pastor, I'm doing bad. I was wondering if the church can help me out. The pastor will take that man in the front of the congregation.
That should go into the sermon.
And tell the congregation to pay him.
Yeah. Right.
Hey, y'all, give him.
Bro, you let that man keep his dignity, bro. You go in your pocket and get that man.
Right,
that
and not only you do that, but it's going to be a whole sermon about him.
Yeah, bro.
So that I'm
like that shit is humiliating, bro. Like
today's sermon is hard times.
Yeah, you rip them. You take the man's bread. Man, you take his money. And then when he fall on hard time, you don't give it back. You go to the people when you need money. You go to the people.
You know who black dude I like now? Oh. Even though he's a dickhead.
Kevin Samuels?
Charleston White.
Oh, but listen. Let me say something.
I like him, bro.
He's one of my favorite dudes.
He say some wild shit, but be saying the realest shit, bro.
Now, what I've yet to find anything he said. All right, here's the thing with him. He says things initially that shock value that I disagree with.
Right.
But when you hear him explain it, bro, I've yet to see this dude not make sense, bro.
Yeah, that's why I like him.
He has not said anything that I didn't agree with yet.
He said a lot of shit I don't agree with.
Like what?
It's just he just says weird shit. Like he said that the Bloods and the Crips was worse than slavery.
It is.
It is.
No way.
Yes, it is.
No, the fuck not.
Let me tell you why it's worse. Slavery, we had no control over that, right? White people were controlling us. Gang shit, we controlling each other.
Mm-hmm. But that's not.
It's worse.
Without slavery, none of this happens.
I understand what you're saying.
You're right about that.
I get what you're saying, and you're not wrong. But that shit is a genocide, bro. And the fucked up thing is stronger than ever now.
Bro, you know what the thing about it is? Even if you look at music, like the way music videos are conducted, right? Remember there was video vixens.
Yeah.
Right? There's no more girls. They don't even like girls no more.
It's all niggas.
It's all niggas in videos.
Guns.
Shirts off, guns off. I have yet to see if you look at even the way the gangs are ran now, if you look at the older gang members who are in the game, like Snoop, Nip died, so I can't even count him. Like MCA, all the older dudes who are gang affiliated, even Jim Jones, all the old, they move different.
Yeah. Right.
They had a code. The younger, name one gang member that's a rapper that does well. They all, bro, they all die. They all wind up going to jail, and their careers don't last long.
Yeah, but honestly, that speaks to a larger problem because it's not necessarily the gangs, especially the gangs in its inception was meant to be a positive thing.
I'm talking about the gangs in the industry.
Yeah, but that's the industry.
Now it's one thing like the street niggas is different. Like you broke and you in the gang, you ain't have no family.
Right.
Once you got some bread, you stop with the gang shit. Before you saw poor, it was poor on poor killing each other.
Right.
Now it's rich. It's rich dudes.
Not even the niggas blow up to be gang members.
Right. Now that's
like, you know what I mean.
That's a whole wild thing.
Not even that. Right now, being a rapper,
you have to be a gang.
You have to be in the game.
You have to.
You know what I'm saying? Like you have to. Like look at it. Look at every video, bro. Every video, niggas throw gang signs.
I
don't give a fuck what the song is about.
But if you look
at is niggas in there doing shit, and I'm like, what the fuck?
And the thing is, they don't know the difference between popular and successful, because you can get popular being a gang member rapper.
Right.
But if you look at all the rappers who are not, the successful ones are the straight narrow ones. Look at the top: Drake, J. Cole, Kendrick, Jay-Z, Big Sean, Wallet. None of them gang affiliated and have longevity in their careers.
Right. Yeah. But that's all. But that's
Migos. Even Migos.
Maybe I'm just different because I don't consume music like that.
But
so
it
don't come across me.
Offset say he GD.
They don't promote it though.
Yeah.
They don't promote it in their music.
Hell no.
Yeah, but how the fuck Offset GD from Georgia? Like that shit.
Oh no, they out there, bro.
They out
there.
But damn GDs everywhere.
But
they out there for sure.
I don't consume music in that. Like I could even I listen to Nipsey. Even Nipsey would say I wasn't always banging, but I speak about it openly.
Right.
So like he even then he had a code. He could articulate. Yo, right. this is why I start banging, and I don't bang no more. But I'm still from Crenshaw.
Right. See, that's the thing. Being gang affiliated is not my problem.
Right.
Yeah.
It's the actions of it, because you grew up in a certain L.A.
They do,
bro.
That.
You can't.
Right.
You can't avoid that shit, bro. Like you grow up.
Same thing with Chicago.
Chicago, the New York shit, especially, bro. Being from New York, I don't respect it, bro. I really don't.
Right.
Like,
and they bad with it now.
Bro, it's no order. It's and also it's not your shit, bro.
Yeah. Right.
You like now, all right, so boom. You got Blood and Crips in New York that adopted Chicago rules.
Yeah.
Right.
All that dissing ops in the music. And that's what drill is.
Yeah.
So y'all doing drill shit from Chicago, but you LA gangs though.
Yeah.
Right.
That shit don't make no sense to me, bro.
And that's the thing that killed me.
It don't make no sense to me, bro.
New York, I always looked at New York as like
trendsetters.
That's looked at
that shit is over.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Over,
when
bro.
I was a jit, because I'm from up north, so I always had that. I always had that little up north in me, because I go back up top every summer, so I know niggas always had the good clothes, they had the good music, they was always up on shit. And fast forward 20 years later, here we go.
Here's the thing, though.
Them niggas sound like these.
Let me. That's why I always gotta remind New York niggas of, and remind people in general. New York dudes are just imports from the South. We all was in the South at one point.
Right.
Now, this is why the rapidy rap shit got played out, right? One thing that the South did, music comes from the South, period.
Right.
Jazz,
rock and roll.
R&B, rock and roll, and all, nothing comes from New York.
Right.
Well,
right?
hip hop do come from New York.
Well, but hip hop came from, it's a derivative of look who started it though.
Yeah, reggae.
Right? So all of that it's all tied into African roots, right? One thing about the South, it's more melodic. It's more fun, right?
Right.
So therefore, you have a good time. We were angry. New York was angry, right? Yes, we did invent rap music. Rappity, rap. Everything is always going to go back to where it started, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's going to go back to what's more sonically pleasing to your ears, what sounds better. Southern music has always sounded better.
Yeah. Right.
We rap better.
Right.
But overall, like, look at Young Thug, bro. I hated him, but I'm like, yo, this
That
dude
nigga go hard.
Bro, like, you can't deny that.
Right.
He makes good music.
Bro, it's the beat. It's the
beat.
It's
the beat in his melodic tone.
Why you think Ja Rule was so big?
Right.
Because he sang.
Yep.
50, he sang like that's what.
But 50 was New York though.
But 50 also
like that mixtape.
But
completely stole Ja Rule's style.
Right.
Oh, he raped that nigga for his shit.
But that's what I'm saying about New York, right? Nobody want to hear that angry shit no more, bro.
Right.
That's why
I kind of do though.
Like no, drill does well. I fuck with drill music. I love it.
I like some of it.
But here's the thing: it's all the same. It's like reggaeton.
Yeah.
It's the same thing,
And I can't listen. I'm at an age now where I can't consume nothing that's negative, bro.
But here's the thing, though, right? If you listen to all right, they call it Bronx drill, but really, Brooklyn drill rappers were already doing the samples with the beats, right? Sleepy Hollow, Chef G, Siggy Black, they was already incorporating that. The Bronx just do it exclusively, so they say, "Oh, that's Bronx drill." No, it's still Brooklyn drill, but Bronx
just drill.
But they're doing the reason why.
Okay, so what's the difference between the Bronx and the Brooklyn drill?
All right, so Brooklyn drill directly comes from UK. We use the UK beats. The hi-hats and shit like that. Bronx drill is the same beats, but they infuse like a 80s pop song. Right. So it makes it more like, all right, this shit is more fun. So that's why K Flock and D Thing, them dudes from the Bronx, that's why they blew up so fast, because of the sound of the beat. They don't rap better, but the sound of the beat is more fun. It's club friendly. That's why Pop Smoke did well. Pop Smoke was one. What he did, he fucked with the girls.
Yeah, that's. He
made that good club music.
He made fun music.
I can only listen to Pop Smoke because I don't want to kill people.
I like 22 G's.
But he's another one that never really blew up like that because of the gang shit.
Yeah.
That's the thing. The gang shit only stays in that one element of people who listen to it.
Right.
Yeah.
Pop Smoke became international because Pop Smoke was fun.
Right.
It was about the girls. Fabio was about
the
girl. Have you noticed? See the difference? You do got the successful gang rappers, but they have to tie women into it.
Yeah, YG.
Look at Dirk.
Look at Dirk. Dirk got the chicks now.
Dirk is a big gang banger.
When they stop, listen, when they give up the gang shit and fuck with the women, bro, your possibilities are endless, bro.
Right. I mean, you only can go so far killing people every record.
You only can go so far, and you're gonna wind up. I don't understand, like for instance, like these Bronx rappers, K Flock and D Thing. K Flock just went down for murder.
That's the dude who shot the dude in the store or
right
store.
In the barbershop.
Why you talking about you from New York?
Huh? Yo, you know what I mean? Because you got to talk to New York niggas like that.
And D Thing is his fucking blood cousin, and they beefing. This shit is wild, bro.
Choosing what they call it, choose.
Nah, they got some other Bronx shit. The Woo and Show thing, that's Brooklyn.
That's Brooklyn, okay.
That's Brooklyn shit. But I mean, if you fly under the Woo flag, that's several gang, like, all right, boom. So Woo would be, they got Crip sets, that's with the Woo.
GD.
No GDs. GDs is all show.
Oh, they all show?
Yeah, they all show. That's why GDs, but you got Crip sets that fly the Cho flag too.
That shit's confusing.
It's weird.
This is confusing.
Bro, but listen, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't get it, because when I was growing up in New York, when the Bloods and Crips first came, it was all Bloods and Crips.
Yeah.
Now it's GDs, it's all types of wild shit, and none of that shit is from New York.
Because not even some Bloods and Crips be under some same, they'll start some whole new shit.
It's wild shit. And then we got, because we had original Brooklyn gangs. We had the
Voltron and shit like that.
Decepticons.
Yeah.
Decepticons. But a lot of the Deceps turned Blood.
Wow.
A lot of them turned Blood, because remember, Blood that shit started in jail. All this shit started in jail, bro. It came from jail, and they brought that shit outside and then blew up. It was never nothing positive about it. That's what Charleston White be saying. That shit ain't positive, nigga. Like, son, I ain't gonna lie to you. I got a lot of dudes, family members that's in gangs. I ain't gonna hold you. I hate that shit, bro.
Yeah.
I hate that shit because it fucked up the hood. Because we used to go outside and play ball.
Yep.
Niggas would be getting their face cut for no reason. It's like, yo, what shit? These niggas wasn't getting no money. They was mad broke.
Yeah, all that shit.
I hated that shit.
All that shit trash. I ain't gonna lie.
I real shit, bro. Like, I respect my people that's in it, but I don't understand what is your goal with this shit, bro.
But that shit ain't worse than slavery.
Yeah,
no. All right.
I understand that. I understand that he said it to be salacious and to like get a headline, but be careful with the.
But I get what he's saying.
Yeah.
Because what I'm saying is, if you got a choice, you did not have a choice to be a slave enough. Yeah. You have a choice to be a gang member. You have a choice. Put it like this: when I was younger, right, and the older dudes in the hood saw my potential.
Yeah.
They saw that I played ball. I lived with my aunt. They knew my aunt loved me. So if I was out there doing some dumb shit, them older dudes take your ass in the house.
Yeah.
Now, that's what.
But that's really the issue for me, because I believe everything is necessary. What's missing is the structure.
Yeah, ain't no OGs.
Right.
The OGs is the young niggas with the money.
Right. It used to be just like you said. If they see you and they know. Like, it used to be like the hardest cold-blooded killer would like carry your mom's groceries in the house. Right. Like my mom, like, hey, Miss Pat, you need something, you good? Now it's like,
I also look at it like our generation is the one that fucked that up.
Nah.
I'm
gonna break it down for you. I broke this shit down, bro. All right, here's what fucked it up. In the 60s, there was heroin pushed on the veterans. Right? I mean, the dudes came back from the war addicted to heroin. 70s, it was coke. Yeah. 80s was crack. 90s, which is our era when we came of age, there was no hard drugs.
Yeah.
Right? Look. No, but that's not a hard drug. It's not a drug. And with the pills, the reason why our generation looked young, We never fucked with no hard drugs.
Right.
There was never no hard drugs pushed on us.
And that shit wasn't even cool.
We the weed era.
Right, but weed always been here.
Right.
That's always been here. But what I'm saying is, our era, we are the babies of the crackheads.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, our parents were on crack.
Yeah.
Right? So we saw that, and we like, oh, nah, we ain't fucking with none of that.
Yeah, crack
but
kind
now
of
this
reset
era, and in this era, now they pushing the pills. It's always, I believe, I don't want to be on conspiracy. It's an agenda, bro. Like it's always something pushed on kids.
For sure.
Now this is pills and lean, and these kids walking around talking about depressed. Depressed for what, nigga?
Right.
What happens is you're taking antidepressants and you're not depressed, and it's making you depressed.
Right. And also, and this also what I see too. Kids are being raised, or they were being raised by their mother, and they are taking on the mannerisms of their mother. Like they feel they feeling everything, and they think that everything is about how you feel.
Right.
Everything ain't about how you feel, bro. Like
what young dudes think because they quick to bust their gun at their goon.
And that's feminine,
you
bro.
actually pussy.
Yeah, that's like feminine.
It's very feminine.
You emotional.
Nigga hit you in the face for running your mouth. Now you want to kill him.
It's feminine as shit, bro.
Because somebody looked at you wrong. It ain't even about fight. Somebody made me feel uncomfortable. Yeah. So now I'm gonna kill you. That's feminine.
You take them same, because if you was that crazy, you'll shoot police too.
Yeah. Right. But you're not.
You'll shoot police too. Like back in the days in my mother era, and when I was a little kid, cops was scared of certain dudes because they'll lay you down just as quick as they'll lay that black man down.
Right.
That's how dudes was. Now these kids will shoot you but run from the cops.
Yep. Right.
You're not a real gangster.
And then say some dumb shit. I ain't trying to go to jail for that long.
Bro,
nigga.
Bro, gangsters shoot cops.
Right.
What do you mean? Like, you're going to shoot me, but you're not going to shoot him?
Right.
But not even the cop. They won't even shoot a white man.
Nothing. Niggas want to kill niggas.
And this is why I can't subscribe to none of this gang shit, bro. Like, I get why some people join. I get why the gangs exist. Mm-hmm. But somebody in a gang needs to explain to me, what's your point, bro?
You know,
what's your goal, my nigga?
I don't subscribe to any, and I don't subscribe to the music either. Like, I don't listen to that drill shit.
Right.
Like drill literally what they saying with drill is that you're going on a drill.
Right.
And that's like a game because they talking about it, speaking about it like it's a video game.
It's some fun, but you know
something? The kids now are raised by Grand Theft Auto.
Right.
They play that game and they get good at the game and think that's real life.
Well, see, what happened nowadays is now technology is raising the kids more than we are, right? Mm-hmm. So this is why I'm so big on taking my kid, like, Cairo is 3, Brooklyn is 6. Mm-hmm. I take their tablets from them. Because what the tablet does is it stimulates their mind way more. Because think about it, on a tablet you can see anything. Right. They would rather watch the tablet and watch other kids play with toys than play with the toys in front of them. Right. They'd rather sit in the tablet and go outside and get some of that fresh air, right? That technology got our kids fucked up. Because here's the thing. The reason why you knew who was from New York and who wasn't back in the days is because we dressed different, right?
Right.
Yep. There was no internet.
Right.
So we dressed from like where we're from.
Right.
So when we come in Florida, like, he's from New York. It was automatic.
Right.
Now internet dictates what's fly and what's not.
Right.
Now everybody dresses the same.
Same shit.
Like this is why New York is doing drill music, because it popped in Chicago. This is why everybody dissing the dead, bro. They're copying off everybody because the internet is dictating what you do. I came up with a fucking great idea, bro. I said they should shut down social media 1 week a month. No, sorry. 3 days a week. They should shut it down.
Now that's good,
bro. It forces people to interact with each other.
It has to be some kind of reset, and that's a good idea, man.
Bro.
Because like just in general, motherfuckers is weird. Like people don't even know how to like get a girl's number in public no more.
I
bro.
just was talking about that shit last night. I was just talking to my homeboy last night about that shit. I said niggas don't know how to talk to girls now.
Yeah, it's weird, bro.
Niggas are non-confrontational,
and not even that. Bitches don't even know how to perceive somebody.
Bro, I remember my daughter one day was telling me, "Oh, Dad, I talked to this guy and this guy." And I'm in my head, I'm like, "Yo, my daughter a hoe? Like, what the fuck?"
Yeah.
So one day I'm like, "Yo, where you talking to all these guys at? Where you meeting these dudes?
Yo, you
live it?" She said, "Oh no, I met them online." But she said she talks to them. I'm like, she never even met them.
Because in our mind, talking mean like
talking.
I saw you.
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
we went out to dinner.
Let me get your phone number.
But yo, this shit wasn't that long ago, bro. People don't even understand that we had to be confrontational.
Right,
bro.
right.
Like we didn't even have caller ID.
Nothing.
Right.
Like if somebody called you just had to answer the phone.
Yeah.
If you had beef with a nigga, you had to literally bump into him.
Yeah.
You couldn't text him like, and that's why it wasn't as many. I mean, it was killings, but niggas wasn't dropping like that because if I beef with you online, we respond. It's a direct.
Yeah,
it's an immediate response.
Right.
Before social media, if we beefed, I had to see you.
Yeah.
Right.
And most likely one of us gonna avoid each other.
Right.
So like 6 months go by, we don't see each other. By that time, you forgot about the shit.
Right.
But beef now is niggas with boiling blood, beefing and getting it worse and worse and worse. Like this nigga, it's the funniest shit. K-Flock is in jail right now for murder. D-Thing is on a no bond for weapons charge. They're in jail making diss songs over the phone about each other, bro. Y'all niggas is about to do life in jail and y'all, bro. You know what it came down to? It's not about money no more. It's not about bitches. It's about clout, bro.
Right.
Bro, everything now is about clout. Everything.
Right.
Not even look at the nigga who posted had killed Young Dolph.
Right.
Said he was gonna turn himself in.
Put out a video.
This stupid nigga puts out the fucking video. They just caught his ass though.
Yeah,
bro.
I saw
They
that.
just caught his ass in Indiana. But I'm just like,
this
nigga.
is how wild clout is, son. I've seen video, one in particular, but I've seen this video several times. But this one in particular, last week, dude got shot. Had the phone up. Yo, look, they shot me. Yo, he like, yo, look. He like, yo, they shot me, yo. Yo, help me, y'all. Send help. I'm like,
nigga, 911.
You have a phone.
Bro, he was live, dying.
Have the phone.
On
Dying.
live.
Somebody call.
Bro,
I got the views up. Look at me.
All that shit is crazy. Niggas telling on themselves. Yo, niggas beating girls up online. I remember if you was gangster, you did not have a phone, bro.
Hell
you did
no.
not.
Yo, camera. You won't take pictures.
Take an old head nigga. Yo, put that camera out of here. Like,
Yeah.
If a nigga really outside doing things, he ain't trying to be on camera.
Hell no.
Right.
Yo, my nigga Mel Matrix, to free him. You know, Mel, he went down with Tekashi.
Right.
We went to high school together. Bro, if he would have never got on camera, nobody would have never knew who he was. Let me tell you something. That's one of the scariest niggas I've ever met in my life since we was kids, bro. He was menacing, but he was like a myth.
Yeah.
If you knew him, you knew him.
Yeah.
Right.
Right? So his name became synonymous. Even he was with Jim Jones for years. He always was with Jim Jones. You never seen him. And then he joined Bird Gang. So he went from Mel Murder to Mel Matrix. Always been a solid dude, always been in the hood, but highly feared, bro. Feared since he was a kid. And then he got around Tekashi and look at the bullshit that happened. Now he's put in that because he got on camera, bro. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
like, but I know a lot of dudes like that. I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all know a lot of dudes like that.
Yeah, man.
That's feared dudes, and they would never get on the camera.
But
saying
that's
nothing.
like not even. It's just the internet is just. It's just not real. That's my biggest thing is people don't understand like the internet not real, bro.
Bro, let me tell you something. This metaverse shit is coming.
And it's gonna
This is why This is why they getting niggas like me out of here.
It's gonna get creepy.
What they trying to do is they want to dictate how people behave.
Right.
So it's like, okay, yeah, it's freedom of speech, but we will tell you what freedom of speech.
Yeah.
Right,
so they come up with all of these bullshit rules, and you can say this or you can't say that. So what they'll do is they'll cancel you. So a person like me, who I'm not gonna shut up, bro. I'm not gonna be silenced.
Right.
I'll just get like, I don't want to do this no more. I'm gonna go somewhere else.
Fuck it. Right.
Because I'm not gonna stop being me.
Right.
So I'm just gonna go somewhere else to do my shit, or just keep my YouTube channels, or put it on my website, whatever. I'm not even gonna fuck with Instagram like that no more. So they trying to get rid of me's, people like you. They trying to get rid of us because when they introduce this metaverse shit, it's gonna be different, bro. It's no more typing shit. Like you're literally gonna be virtually in it. You ever Ready Player One?
Yeah.
That shit is here, bro.
But that's like that. That's what I was talking to my girl the other day about like this NFT shit and all this. All this shit is not good, bro. Like NFT, where it's like basically like smart contract, where like you basically program, and then after you program it, it's set.
Right.
So now, as technology gets smarter, they telling you what's about to happen. Technology gets smarter, start to have a mind of its own, and start to has doesn't have to answer to its creator no more. It's just gonna grow and then just control us.
Well, I don't think technology will ever get smart enough to where technology itself is taking over. But if you control the minds of people, you're in control, right? So if you're telling people, hey, everybody, look, like it's tests they throw out there.
Yeah.
Like with the, I ain't gonna say the word, but with that, that's some bullshit. So it's like, right. So I caught it in the first round, right? I caught it in the first round. It was fucked up. I went down, boom. But it was around me. I ain't get it again, right?
Right.
So now the new Omarion, he came out dancing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Y'all follow me?
I'm here.
Omarion come out dancing. I got that. That shit wasn't shit, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, this is light. I knew what it was though. I'm like, oh, this is light. Nigga, everybody I knew had that. Like everybody like, yo, my hair hurt. I feel chills, but I'm straight.
Right.
I'm like, yeah, that shit ain't nothing. That shit is weak. Right? So what they did was, let's throw something else out there because the motherfuckers who ain't listening, oh, you gonna get that.
Right.
So now here come another one. Megatron. Now it's a new one.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a new one, yep.
It's a new one. But they're gonna keep throwing it out, recycling the same, repackaging the same shit
Right.
to everybody get. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Because they're already chipping up motherfuckers in Sweden and shit.
Yeah.
Because here's what happens, right? They chip you up and they say you got the card, right? Oh, I got proof that I got it. So it works for that. Hey, you already got one in you. Yo, you want to add your bank account information?
Right.
Hey, you want to add your social? Oh,
Yeah, you can run everything like this.
Yeah, like you already showed it worked.
Right.
So it's like, so you like, oh, why not? Shit, I already got that.
Yeah.
Might as well use that same chip. Bro, I think about all that shit. I'm like, yo, bro, if you stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything, bro.
Right.
I say, yo, these niggas come banging on my door asking me, did I get the violation?
Right.
I'm gonna send you back packing, nigga. Like, you're not, bro.
And that what's wild is it ain't even about thinking about it because that shit right in your face is like obvious. They not even hiding it.
But the thing about it is that's why I don't watch the news no more. And one of the greatest things, that's why my new Instagram page, I don't follow nobody, bro. I follow 0 people, and I don't watch the news. And I'm not stressed out. Yo, bro, when they canceled I had 56,000 followers, right? When they canceled it, I was like, fuck. Yeah. But bro, and then like 3 days went by, and I realized my stress was leaving my body,
right? Because
it's a lot to keep up with, bro. Like because I got I got 2 podcasts. I have other things that's monetary, right?
Right.
Instagram is free. Yes, I get booked. Yes, there's certain things I get paid for on Instagram, but overall, it's a free platform.
Right.
I'm like, damn, for 8 years straight, I'm stressing out like, damn, I got to keep up with the content for free, going viral all the time. And I'm like, I'm doing this, and I'm not even catering to my platforms where I'm getting paid for it.
Right.
I'm not even and I'm like, yo, I'm giving the people all my energy and all this free content.
Good shit too.
You just feeding the monster. You don't
and
even
I could
realize
have did that same content on my YouTube, on my podcast, and got that shit popping.
Yeah.
But I'm feeding a monster, bro. And I'm like, but it had to be taken away from me to realize what the fuck I was doing, bro.
Yeah. That's what I had to learn too, man.
Yo, I'm telling you, that shit is you be like, oh, I'm not addicted to it. There's a feature on your phone where it tell you how long you've been on it.
Yeah.
Bro, I went back and looked at the numbers. I was like, yo, this is incredible.
Right.
And that's why I say, you know what? If I don't follow anybody, there's nothing on my timeline. Right. Therefore, anything I want to see, I gotta look for it.
Right.
And people be like, yo, you saw this? You're like, nah, I ain't see that.
Right.
That's a good. I remember, you know who lives like that? Lil Wayne lives like that.
Yeah. He
don't know nothing, bro.
Right.
People be asking him about shit that's popular. Like I saw like on his podcast, somebody was asking about the Gorilla Glue Girl and certain artists. He's like, I'm not even dissing him. He's like, I don't know nothing.
Right.
Matter of fact, I just seen Bun B in an interview. He broke down how Baby had him. Baby, it was either the studio, and he let him do everything at the studio. If you want to fuck some hoes, come to the studio. Right. You want to hang with your homeboys, come to the studio. And that's all Wayne know, you know what I'm saying? And skating.
And that's an OG.
Yeah.
That's what an OG is, an OG.
Right.
Like even with my kids, if my kid is like my daughter fucking flipping around all the place, I'm like, all right. I don't say, yo, stop flipping around. I say, nah, I'm putting you in gymnastics.
Yeah.
Right? You gotta
Yeah.
But that's what the OGs don't do with these young dudes in the hood. They don't do that. They see that they interested in the game because it looks cool to be a part of, so they let him in.
Right.
Oh, to tell that little nigga to go home, bro.
Yeah.
This, you know what I'm saying? They make sidewalks for people like you.
Right.
Streets ain't for everybody.
Like I said, it ain't even no OGs no more.
Yeah, the
OGs are the niggas that's 20, 21, and the teenagers run behind them niggas.
But here's the thing, right? Now, the kids that's out there now are our kids, right?
Yeah. What
happened is our parents were on drugs, so we never really had parents.
Right, that's true.
Right? So we raised ourselves. So we going in blind. Yeah. We don't know what the fuck we doing, bro. Yeah. Like my oldest son, he's 20. I didn't meet him till he was 8. But, you know, he getting shit out there and all that, but I didn't know what I was doing, bro. Like, with my son, I had no clue. So I was more like his homie. Like,
Me too.
You know what I mean?
I used to, like, my son, he 22 now. And you're right. I didn't know what the fuck.
I didn't know what I was doing, bro.
I was 19,
right,
trying to figure
you
my
had
life
your father
out.
growing up?
Yeah, I had my father growing up, but I wanted to do different than.
Oh, and you had him real young.
Yeah, I was 19. You know what
me
I'm
too. I
saying?
had my son
But
when I was 19.
I wanted to do different what my parents raised me because you know I was in, you know, I'm from the hip hop era, so you know I wanted to be my. So when I had my son, it was more so, you know, he in the trap with me. Oh, you know what I'm saying? He kicking it with me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
You know, we all fuck with those girls and had them homeboys that had the cool mom.
Yeah.
The cool mom is the worst mom ever because I had homeboys where I could take chicks and fuck in his crib.
Right.
I got my boys with niggas that smoke weed with their moms. Yo, your mom just mad cool. Like, nigga, that's not good, bro. That's terrible, bro.
And those people turned out, they not necessarily bad people, but they didn't meet any kind of potential.
None.
I don't know no friend where they had the cool mom.
Yeah.
And they somebody that it's fucked up to say, but I could be like proud of. Like, damn, man, you doing shit.
Well, my homie mom was cool, but she made sure we got the best out of it. Like, we hung out. She wanted us out the street, so we rapped. She bought us a studio.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's official.
You know what I mean? She wanted us to stay up.
And she's also a woman.
Yeah.
Right.
So, like, ladies, I tell you, like, there is no woman on planet Earth that knows how to raise a man. You can raise him to be a good person.
Right. Yeah.
Like, like that's why I get offended when I see Mother's Day posts. Oh, my mother was my mother, my father. No, the fuck she wasn't. She was a good mother. That's it.
Yo, that's what people don't understand when you. If people like me, people who raised by just their mother, especially if they men, it's a lot of stuff that we gotta unlearn because we act like our moms.
Bro, listen, I was a victim of that shit. Let me tell you something. I had no father growing up, right? Mm-hmm. My mother and my aunt raised me. Bro, my aunt was very strict. My mother was lenient. My mother was nurturing, but my aunt was very strict, right? So yes, I respected my aunt. She kept me out the streets. I stayed away from gang shit. I went to school. And I was living in the middle of the jungle, you know what I mean? But we still had a great upbringing, right? And my mother was always dope. But, bro, when I got older, she's never sat me down and said, hey, you know, put a condom on. Or,
Right.
Yo, this is what you got to do with your credit.
Right.
Yo, this is how you change the tire. Like, I didn't know how to do shit when I got older. This is why I had kids mad young. This is why I'm fucking raw all over the place. I don't know nothing about no bank account. I don't know nothing about nothing because, you know what? As a mother and an aunt, their job was the best thing they could do was just keep us out of trouble.
Right. And
you
that,
know what I'm saying?
And that's the thing, like single mothers raising little boys, they either gonna be over nurturing, which is the thing. You could be too nurturing where you raise these sensitive thugs who kill people.
Right.
Or you could be so tough that you didn't give them any nurture.
So they don't give a fuck.
Right.
So either way we have problem cultivating relationships with women. We know how to fuck women.
Right.
Like I'm sure all of us we are like we the kind of people who are public figures. Like people see outside in public, they gravitate to us.
Right.
So we know how to fuck women.
Right.
We know how to get women. We know what works for us with people and building friendships, but we don't know how to be good companions until
I learned that shit very late in life.
Right.
Me too.
Like within the last,
I'd say last 5 years for me.
Me too. Like I learned
and
that shit.
I'm 41 now.
I learned that shit very late in life. Like everything was always about me.
Right.
Like this is why when I was younger, I used to only mess with older women who had money. You know what I'm saying? And I expected them to do things for me because I'm like, oh, and as I got older, I'm like, oh shit, I'm just feeling a void.
Yeah. Right.
Like I don't even really want to be with her, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just that she's doing things for me that I missed as a kid.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm putting all that energy into her, bro. Like that's what happened. Like we start fucking with women who act like our mothers.
Right.
Yeah.
And yo, this is the story of a lot of dudes raised by single mothers. Just they don't realize this is what it is.
And I don't put that blame on it's like they're ill-equipped to do it, right?
Right.
And then you got fathers who are present deadbeats.
Right.
Niggas be there like, oh, I pay my child support. Like dudes be like I know like that court shit. Oh, you get your kid every other weekend. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah.
Every other weekend.
Right.
How the fuck you raising your kid 4 days a month, bro?
Yeah.
Nah, Brooklyn Brooklyn is with me. Like, Brooklyn is with me so much that people think she live with me, bro. In my house, she has a room. She don't share a room with my son. She got her own room there. My daughter's with me 3 to 4 days a week. Right. I don't have no weekend life. My kids is with, bro, I'm raising you, and I'm talking to you every day. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
I always been like that.
Like, shit don't got to work out.
Yeah.
But, like, I thought getting every other weekend was cool. You miss a lot, bro. Like, when you, you know what I'm saying? So dudes be thinking like, oh, yeah, I take care of my kid. I get him every other weekend. Bro, you don't take care of your kid, bro.
Right.
You don't. You're present. But, bro, you're missing a lot of shit 4 days a week. And I understand, like, I don't go with what the courts say. Right. Because the courts don't give a fuck. The child support system is the most...
shot.
It's fucked up, bro.
Super flawed, yeah.
And here's the thing. A lot of dudes going scared because they don't even understand their rights.
Right.
Like, bro, like, there is no custody. Like, right now in the state of Florida... If your girl ain't let you see your kid, you could go over there, get your kid, and bounce. And the court cannot be, the cops can't come say, oh, you kidnapped your kid.
Right.
Nah, nigga. No, ain't no custody in Florida unless you get custody. Yeah, you don't automatically have custody. Right. You know what I'm saying? And then we don't know what women to pick to have a baby with.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's so much shit growing up. But men, we have to, that's why I fuck with Kevin Samuels. I like Kevin Samuels.
Me too.
I like him. Because it's not just he's saying, oh, women need to respect men. No, you got to be a man first, bro.
Yeah. Right.
You don't just get that shit because you a fucking man, bro. Like, what are you doing? And it ain't even got to do with money at the end of the day.
Right.
Because think about it like this, right? You go to Home Depot, there's a bunch of Mexican dudes out there in the street begging to get picked up to do a roof, right?
Right.
Bet that Mexican dude got a wife at home that got him a fucking meal ready.
Yeah. True story.
Right? In our community, though, a black woman call you a bum-ass nigga for that.
You bum-ass nigga.
Yeah, like you a bum. He broke. Right. Why he broke? He got the respect of his woman. I bet you he'll marry... Right. Bet you that woman ain't complaining.
But that's why it's a lot of shit that we just have to unlearn.
Yeah.
Because it's about having an understanding. Like we be having conversations about who pays what bill. Really, if unless you are straight with money,
right.
Meaning like you don't have to do nothing.
Right.
Then y'all should be doing whatever works for y'all.
Right.
So like my girl, sometimes she may not have to work. She may decide that she gonna work because she wanna lighten my load, but it's whatever works for us.
Yeah.
But we be having conversations that's not of our community.
Bro, the only reason things are the way they are is because back in the days, women didn't work because they couldn't work.
Yeah. Right.
Women couldn't get them type of jobs.
Right.
So when people talk about, oh yeah, I like a traditional woman and a modern woman, no, these are modern times.
Right, and you don't. The thing is, like when your woman stay home back then, your woman was considered and treated as your property.
That's a fact. It's like women be like preaching like I'm like, yo, you don't want it to go back.
Right. You don't want that
because first of all, you're gonna have to ask me for money. I gotta give you a fucking allowance. You ain't going nowhere. No, I got my friends.
Yeah,
I can go out. I work. Yeah. You gotta stay home with the kids all the time. Women don't even want to live like that.
That's why I joke with women. I say you want me to pay all the bills and listen to you.
Right. Right. But see, this is the thing. Women got this. Especially black women got this, and it's on these things. The niggas ain't shit talk. It's only in our community.
Right.
You don't hear Hispanic. You don't hear white women. They always. I'm not saying all of them, but just that general conversation is only in our community, bro.
Right.
It's no other race where you hear the women down their men like that, bro.
Yep.
At all. It only happens with us. At the end of the day, the disrespect that black men have for women in a lot of cases, a lot of times it comes from the disrespect that they receive from you first.
Right. And I mean, and it also goes back to single mother shit again, because also what black mothers do is they what you call above reproach. It means
100%.
It means you can't question nothing they do.
Yep.
So what you do is you
don't worry about it.
What you do is you raise your son to respect only one woman, and that's you.
Right. And it's no positive. Like for instance, sometimes I gotta pop my kids. Or talk to them a certain type of way. But, bro, there's always positive reinforcement.
Right.
Hey, I did this because of this. Hey, you did this. This is what happened.
You can't do this.
Before, I remember growing up, the one thing I hated growing up, it was always shut up because I said so. Yeah. Oh, you disrespected that adult.
Right.
I'm like, no, that like teachers would lie on me, bro. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Because when I was a smart, sarcastic motherfucker.
Right, me too.
I was never bad though.
Right,
like,
right.
I wasn't fighting, and I wasn't. So the teacher would tell my aunt something and lie, and she would automatically believe the teacher.
Right, right.
He's insubordinate.
She wouldn't even give me the. My daughter Brooklyn, she's 6 years old, bro. She just started kindergarten this year. The teacher keeps sending emails about Brooklyn not listening, Brooklyn not doing this, Brooklyn not doing that, and I'm like, wait a minute, she 5, bro.
Right, right.
So then I met I like, all right, I'm reading your emails, but I'm not. I know my daughter.
Yeah.
Right.
So I need to talk to you in person.
Yeah.
I came up to the school to talk to her. The first thing she said was, "Oh, you have to set a meeting with me. You can't come up here." I said, "Boom, I see what it is. It's you.
Right.
It's you. You don't like her.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't like her.
Right.
That's what it is. You don't like my daughter
Right.
because she questions certain bullshit rules that you got in
Right,
place.
right, right.
You don't know how to talk to people.
Right.
Yep.
You know what I mean? She don't
Right.
get talked to like that at home. You talking down to her, even though she's 5.
Right.
She know when somebody.
And not even when
rude.
teachers say they can't handle a 5-year-old, that
Come
should
on,
always
bro.
make me like,
Yeah.
this is what you went to school for. You can't train. These are kindergartners.
But it's a lot of shit, man. We have this thing about like your kids are like not people, and
Right.
your kids are people, bro.
Right. And you know what? A lot of people, one of my baby mothers, I ain't gonna say which one. A lot of women are great mothers, but horrible parents.
Right.
This is why it's called a foster parent.
Right.
Because parenting is just damage control till the kid turns 18.
Right.
Your job is to instill as much information into them that when they turn 18, they can go out to the world and be okay.
Right.
It's not to cater to them and make them your fucking peer.
Right, right.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like there's little things about my daughter that she does. I gotta constantly tell her mother, don't do that.
Right, right.
Like, we driving in the car, her mother's talk, me and her mother having a conversation, my daughter jumps in the conversation.
Right. And
She doesn't know her place.
yo,
Like,
little shit like that.
Yeah.
little shit like that, bro.
Women don't understand, like,
Yeah.
because like with me, I'm kind of, it comes off as I'm overly tough on my kid and my girl's kid,
Right.
because it's things that they don't look at as a big deal, but
It's
it's
a big
something
deal,
that
bro.
it's something that will grow into something that you can't control.
Yo, I said, listen, that right there is gonna turn into her going outside and not telling you about it.
Right,
like
right.
Like my daughter, her mother has a big, beautiful house, big yard. So sometimes my daughter would just go outside.
Right.
I was like, listen,
Yeah, you don't.
even though
Right.
she's just going in the backyard, she shouldn't just go in the refrigerator to get something to drink. Like little
Yeah.
things like that.
Look like
It's like, listen,
It's called
that's
respect,
gonna,
man.
that's gonna.
He- not-
no,
he-
it's called hierarchy.
Yes, it's
I can do that.
It's a
because
certain
I bought-
order. Yeah.
I did it. I can do it because I bought the shit.
Right.
Right. So, like my daughter or my son, right? Cairo won't eat. Right. Now I get it. When my mother used to do that shit, right?
Yeah.
He won't eat certain foods, right? Which is delicious.
Yeah.
I don't want it. So his mother will throw that away
not
and
make
make
him
him
Give him what
Right.
he wants.
No, I'm saying what you did was you just gave him control.
Right, right.
You told him you can eat whatever you want whenever you
'Cause
want.
I know
Right.
damn well I couldn't do
I'm
that
like,
shit.
listen, let me
And-
tell you something. This is why we eat everything.
Yeah.
Right.
We eat. I like. Listen, you're gonna turn him into an asshole kid.
Right.
He's
And
gonna be an asshole.
like that-
bro.
that-
People
I
not
don't want
like him.
this. Boom.
Yo, that entitlement that you gonna build,
Yes,
and then
yes.
and then the thing is, you're not gonna be able to control that when he gets to a point where he don't even listen to you. Now you've created this monster.
Right, bro. One of my daughters is like that, bro. Like, she pretty much, and then her mother always downplayed me.
Right.
Right? Like, I couldn't say, like, when I say something, she'll go over my head.
yeah.
So it's like now she has no respect for me. So when I tell her something, first of all, kids are always going to gravitate towards the more lenient parent.
Right. Right.
They always going to gravitate to the one who let them get away with the most, right?
Right.
I'm viewed as strict. I never hit my kids or nothing, but I'm
Right,
viewed
right.
as the strict one.
Because you lay rules down.
Right, because
Right.
I have rules. It's like, listen, 18 years, you only a kid for 17 years, bro.
Right.
Everything else,
Yeah.
for the next 80 years of your life, you an adult.
Right.
I got this small window
Yeah.
to teach
Right,
you some
right.
shit.
Yeah.
So when you go outside, you won't be lost. Like, oh, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Right, right.
You're going to know what type of dude to deal with. You're going to know when somebody full of shit.
Yep.
Right,
Listen
right.
to me. Like, I'm not going to say nothing that's going to stir you in the wrong direction.
Straight
But
up.
that's the thing with a lot of women. They won't allow us to parent properly.
Right.
They won't allow
because
us to do it.
because this is the most important part of it.
Mm-hmm.
What the woman is doing and providing is necessary, but also me correcting is also necessary.
Yeah,
so they need a woman to nurture in a
Right.
way that a man can't nurture.
Right.
But they also need structure in a way that a woman can't provide.
Right. And you know what? I provide the nurturing too, but it feels unnatural.
But it's because
Right.
we human beings are all we androgynous beings. That means
Right.
we got a little bit of male, a little bit of female.
Yeah.
100%.
Right? So I'm I'm going to have moments where I'm nurturing, but my role is going to be, no, you're going to eat all your food.
That, yeah.
Right, but it's always going to be daddy's little girl and mama's boy.
Right.
It's always like that because when my son wants something, he asks his mother. He don't ask me. Even though I'm the one that's more likely to give it to him, he still gravitates towards her. And I'm like, you have to give him that love when he asks for it because I'm gonna be the disciplinary.
Yeah.
Right.
And with
especially
my daughter,
with the boys.
Right. And with my daughter, I'm not gonna hit her.
Yeah.
I'm like, you have to put her in check.
Right.
I'm gonna comfort her and explain to her why you did it.
Yeah.
Because that's the role. That's because I don't believe in hitting girls anyway.
Right.
Because I think a dude that beat his daughter, if that's what you do. I think you're psychologically telling her that it's okay for a man to hit her when he's mad at her.
You know what?
I never believe that.
I don't hit my kids at all.
Right.
And the reason why, because and I ain't telling nobody how to raise their kids, but my son,
right,
and even my girl's son, like they are a lot like me, where I can talk to them.
You listen. Listen, I tell people this all the time. Fuck that, nigga. If you got it, if hitting is your first line of defense, you suck.
Right, you terrible.
You suck. Your communication skills are off.
And not even that.
Now, sometimes you got to check him. Like my son, he's 3, so he'll get mad and hit me. So, boom, I pop.
Back. Yeah.
Nigga, I hit harder. So that's to let him know I hit harder than you.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? So it's for that reason. Or I'll hit him if he's doing something where he's gonna hurt himself more. Like,
right.
And like they'll be jumping on the bed or running around the house. Like one time I'm telling them, stop running around the house. What happened? They collide. Boom. Fuck each other up. So yeah, I'm gonna hit you soft.
Right.
Because when you fall, that's gonna hurt more.
Yeah. Right. And that's all. You know what's funny? Like take my kid for instance, or take both boys at my house.
Right.
Because my girl she has this thing where she feel like she got to explain why she do something. Nope. So what I do is, first of all, I say, man, you gotta ease off that pedal a little bit.
Knock that off.
But I also make sure that now they gotta explain why they doing it.
And they can't.
So
they don't have the words.
So now we don't gotta talk about it.
Right. So that's the thing. I tell my baby mother that though, stop explaining yourself to her.
Right.
Like I like explaining stuff, questions she had. My daughter said, hey daddy, why is there cracks in the concrete? Something like that. Or why is the sky there? I'll explain that.
Right.
But you don't understand why I'm telling you to stop doing this.
And if I tell you can't play PlayStation, I'm not finna fucking explain.
Right.
I just said you can't play it.
Like I tell my son he can't have a tablet. He goes crazy, right? Don't worry, I'm saving you, bro. You'll get it later. Right. Oh, that's why he took the tablet from me. Yeah. Because it's gonna make you stupid, bro.
Right. Yeah.
It's gonna make you dependent on technology, not your own brain.
Right. And I
know grown people that fucking can't drive without a GPS, bro.
Right.
And been living here all their life.
Look up at the street. It's
exactly.
If we needed GPS to get around in life, bro, there would be no street signs,
right.
That's why I'm glad I come from that era where we didn't need no fucking GPS.
Yo, bro, let me tell you what technology has done, right? My daughter is 20. My other daughter's 22. My 19-year-old one, she don't really do that shit. But the other two, they literally don't know shit, right? They know stuff.
Yeah.
But you only know 20 years. You only have 20 years worth of
experience,
information. Right? They will challenge me with Google, bro. It's like, yo, I went through this shit for real. Like
that's the same shit my kids do.
How you Googling some shit and that answer is worth more than what I actually
That's the same shit I go through with my kids. I be like, motherfucker, I was there.
It's too much info, and that's the thing. See, that's what's going on with kids. It's too much information available for them.
Right. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you a prime example of that situation. Me and my daughter, my baby girl, she's 10. She tells me that Michael Jackson never been white. And I'm telling her, like, yeah, baby, like, no, I looked it up on Google and I seen it. He never was white. And I'm like, baby, he did something to his skin.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. No, he didn't. He was sick and da-da-da. I seen it on TikTok. And
hey, but this gonna,
like, what the fuck? Like,
this gonna fuck her up, too. He was also Puerto Rican.
Like my daughter, like my baby girl, really, because she's in that stage where she's into Michael Jackson now. You know what I'm saying? So,
which is pretty dope.
Yeah, she's into Michael Jackson, so she's Googling everything in TikTok, but I'm telling her, I'm like, look, Daddy was a real Michael Jackson fan. Right. I know this for a fact. Right. He was a black person.
Right.
He did something to his skin. No, he didn't. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Let me ask y'all this: what age do you think is appropriate for a kid to have a phone?
Oh man, I say teenager.
8.
8?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. Yeah, 8. You know, I'm gonna tell you why, because now the kids are smarter, so they're able to be able to contact you. So you think about a phone now, you can control what they consume on that phone.
Apple chip them up, bro.
Yeah. So like, if they got to walk to school or if they got to after school.
Apple chips.
Apple chips.
My thing, no, nigga, 13, bro. I'm not giving you no
13?
phone. Like, hell yeah, like, because the thing is, it's people get kids' phones because other kids have phones. It's like, I was a latchkey kid, bro.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying? My aunt was at work. She gave us, my brother had the top lock, I had the bottom lock key, and we had a string around our neck.
Right.
Take your ass right home after school and call me to let me know you got home.
Oh yeah, me too.
That was the only, that's how it's,
Yeah.
that right, I mean, granted.
Don't you go outside till I get home.
Right. And we had, listen, my aunt was so fly with the discipline, she could discipline me from another country, bro. Like, that's the respect we have for our parents. Like, I could easily bring a chick up in hand, but I didn't, bro.
Yeah,
like,
wouldn't dare.
Wouldn't dare do it.
And know I would never, know I ain't gonna get caught. Know exactly when you come home. Wouldn't dare do it.
Because what happens now is, because outside and the internet is so addictive, we are afraid of our kids not liking us, bro.
Right.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck if you don't like me.
Yo, even we afraid of their feelings being hurt.
Bro, right, yo, fuck
that shit. Yo, that's
you won't get over it,
that is so wild because now you teaching your kids, especially your little boys, that the world revolves around your feelings.
Bro, why you think kids nowadays? It's sad when you see a kid commit suicide.
Yeah,
and they say, "Oh, you know,"
I see like an 11-year-old.
Here it is. Oh, you're cyberbullying me. It's like,
what?
Get off the internet. How you gonna get cyberbullied when you can't see what they're saying about you? Right? Bullying, bro. First of all, bullying, teasing is a kid's nature.
It's necessary, bro. Like that's like, yo.
That shit is literally their nature. Like, I don't know kids who don't nah. That's some little kid shit.
And that's necessary,
They're supposed
bro.
to do that.
That's necessary. Like your kids should have some adversity. If you feel like you're gonna stop them from
I don't like the kids call everything bully now.
Yeah, man. Like
my daughter came and told me, she was like, "Daddy, the kids bullied me." So I'm already in defense mode. Like, what the fuck they do to you?
Right.
Oh, she called me short.
Bro, let me tell you
and
something.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Maybe this was wrong, but my aunt was a little different than that, bro. My mother. If a dude at school hit me and I came home telling her that, she was like, "Oh, where you at?" She would take me to him, fight him. Like, my mother would not let me, she would never let me go out like that. Like, no, because at the end of the day, bullies are the worst type. Real bullies, real bullies beat people up. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But bullies are also pussy.
Right.
If you fight a bully back, even if he beats you up, he's not gonna fuck with you.
Right.
That's why I never got bullied in school.
Never. Me neither, bro. Never. I had one dude try me. We fought, beat his ass, and he never fucked with me again, bro.
Like, I had a bully dude beat me up.
Yeah.
But I punched this nigga first, just so we ain't doing this shit tomorrow.
Right.
Yeah, we ain't doing this shit tomorrow, so let's go.
I just,
you know what I'm saying?
I grew up in a neighborhood where we felt like we was for ourselves, so like we weren't gonna let nobody bully us.
Yeah, I never was with the bully.
Bro, listen, and even roasting, like, that's our thing. And
we sat
in the lunchrooms on the stool. We just you see how I set it off on people every time. I set it off the minute I see you, bro. Like,
that's what we did.
It builds character,
bro. You the only one that can top me, bro. That's why I don't even fuck with you. I'm like fucking Shogun. But when I come over, I just be like, all right, man.
Nigga, you know that's what I do.
All right, well, come on.
Yeah, we didn't have some epic.
Yeah, we did do our wilding out.
We had some legendary. Hey, but everybody was scared of us.
Oh, nigga, they ain't want no smoke with us.
You can clearly see the difference in the generations because, bro, D-Rug was on one team, I was on the other team. We going back. It was just me and D-Rug. I'm like, yo, I want the whole team. Let's go.
Yeah,
nobody wanted no smoke with
Not
him.
even that. Bro, they set the shit up automatically.
Yeah.
Let's do the cracking. And I'm like, damn, we only been here 5 minutes.
Right.
But fuck it, come on, this is what I do. You know what I'm saying?
And that's a badge of honor for us. Like, when we was growing up, that's what we did. That's what we did.
Nigga, let me tell you, cracking is that's where my swag come from.
Me too, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Because you couldn't
make you feel.
You couldn't come to school with some fucked up shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, he go crack on your ass. Okay, I know not to wear that shit no more.
Right.
Like,
bro,
you know what I'm saying?
That's why I started getting.
And not even that. It also built up my confidence.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If a motherfucker crack on you about the same shit all the time, after a while, so what? My teeth crooked, so what?
Right,
like, you know what I'm saying?
I think I've made maybe all of my friends from that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's first of all, it's respectable.
Yeah.
And now even if you had to scrap.
And bro, that's what we take a lot of shit for granted because we just are that way. Like that's what made us able to communicate to a crowd, talk to a crowd, or talk to people in general, or meet new people. Like these generation below us, they don't meet new people, bro.
No, they not even. They can't even take a crack.
Bro,
Do you crack on these jits now? They liable to shoot your ass.
They don't even know how to fight.
Yeah, man.
They don't even know how to fight. Like how you gangster and you never had a fight fight in your life.
Dog, if you talk to any one of these little ass niggas right now, they never had a fight in their life.
Bro, the most sucker shit in the world is to shoot somebody for no, bro.
Right.
But even if he in the opposite game.
Yeah, but if your life ain't in danger, you shoot. That's wild. That's
bro,
wild.
Bro,
crazy.
I've had fights. I've punched niggas in the face here with a gun on my waist. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that was one of my biggest draws about moving to Florida. Where I can get a gun.
Yeah.
Right? I can get a license. I got
I can pop somebody.
Right. If need no, my thing is I like to go to the gun range and shoot and learn about guns and shit like that.
Me too.
It's a sport for me. I don't do that. And my guns are purely for protection, bro.
Right.
It's for protection. I always got one on me. Even on stage, I got it on me sometimes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's for protection. I'll fight a nigga. I don't want to kill. Why would I want to kill a nigga, son?
Yeah,
right.
That shit'll fuck my conscience
Me
up,
too.
bro. Like,
and I always said that shit too.
But that's
I know I wouldn't be able to live with myself, bro.
But that's
if I did it and I
said
wasn't
that
protecting myself.
That's this
that.
internet shit where the people. It's like these generations think you can come back from that shit or something, man.
And not even that. Look at the music they listen to.
Bro, listen.
The music is training their minds now to do that shit.
They don't care about life
at all.
Like the blasting your whole face with tattoos,
Yep.
so you don't want to get no job ever.
None.
Your hair look crazy. You ain't going to get no job.
Niggas don't cut their hair.
Bro, your hair looks stupid. You can't have a conversation with anybody. You don't like women.
Nope.
So do you remember when we was kids? We used to like literally talk about what we're gonna do when we get old.
Right.
Yeah.
Remember that game we had, like MASH?
Yep.
Remember that shit?
Yep.
Yo, bro, we used to talk about what we're going to do, like how many grandkids we was going to have.
Yeah.
At 6, 7 years old, we talking about grandkids.
Right.
Like getting old. Yo, bro, this is why I brag, and I'm 41.
Me too.
love saying it.
Me too.
I love saying it because that shit is an honorable thing. Like,
look,
my age is my what?
I tell niggas all the time, when they be like, damn, you old head. I said, look, y'all little niggas don't make it past 23,
That's a
nigga.
fact. Make it my age and then come talk
Y'all
to me.
niggas don't make it past 23, and then y'all be young looking my age.
That's a fact.
Like, what the fuck?
That's
like, you know
a
what I'm
fact,
saying?
bro.
Like, y'all niggas don't even make it past. So, miss me with all that old head shit. Like, I
Like,
love being old. Like,
bro, and so the thing about getting older, you can see the difference with our generation too. Like, I know I don't look 41, bro. Like, people always be like, yo, son, you got a married kid?
Yeah.
Yes. I have 6 children, 4 of them are adults, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
And that shit feels great. Like, nigga, my daughter's friends be in the inbox, nigga.
yeah, me too.
Don't do it.
I hear
No,
that
I'm
shit.
not going to. But this shit,
No.
bro, it's flattering as hell.
Yeah.
No, but
It's flattering, bro.
But that shit. That's why I be so hard on my kids, bro, because it's like it's disheartening that where they headed.
Right.
Like there's like your skin is thin and your head is thick, bro.
Right.
That shit is
Bro,
wild.
and that's why if it's one thing, like you said it earlier, man, if it's one thing that's so accurate, it's being raised by a single mother. It's misplaced anger, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, cause you know what I noticed? I grew up without a father, but I had a friend who had his father, right? And we always say, oh, this nigga arrogant, he's stuck up. But he wasn't, bro.
Right.
Think about it. When you're a kid and you got a man that got your back,
Yeah.
you walk with a different.
He just had confidence.
You walk
bro.
with a
Yeah.
different. Yo, when a boy got a daddy in his life, he walks different, bro.
I grew up with a dad, so I
You
had
walk-
a different.
and you like I bet you your crib was the crib everybody came to.
Hell yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
My
every
boy who had his father there, even though his father was strict, we didn't give a fuck.
Right.
We all used to go to his house.
Right.
Because there was a man there, bro. And we knew it wasn't gonna be no bullshit.
Yeah.
And he had our back. Like any of my friends who had a father, I was closer with them because I didn't realize that growing up. I was longing.
Right.
I was longing for that male companionship.
And that's how
needed that
my
shit, bro.
house was. I had
you
the
need
house
that shit, bro.
where everybody came to my house.
Cause your dad.
Yeah.
Cause your dad was there. Even if he ain't saying nothing.
No,
Then
that's
my dad, and the crazy shit is, they'd be like, "Yo, your dad mean as fuck." I'm like, "Nah, he
and
really
he still
ain't."
keep coming back though.
Like he really ain't mean.
Nah,
He
that-
just-
my aunt was
he just
mean
set the
as hell,
rules.
bro. My aunt was mean. nobody came to my crib, bro. Like nobody wanted to come to my house.
Nah, but that
bro.
shit true. Like my friends who had fathers in it, like fathers in their life, bro. That I was closer to them, man. Go to their house and I call their dad, pop, dad.
Yep.
That's
And we
how
call them kids arrogant. No, they act like how a kid is supposed to act.
Yeah.
We're off.
Right.
The ones without the fathers, we was the ones who was fucked up in
But
the head.
hey, yo, the shit's so wild because a lot of people, and even I'm sure, like we had moments when we was growing up, or even in our adult age, where we didn't even realize that we was doing shit wrong. Like we doing it wrong because the way we dealt with women in relationships. And
Bro, let me tell you something. I tell this story all the time, bro, and I'm not proud of it. I remember my daughter's mother. I was 20, and one day we had an argument in front of my friends, right? So I'm like, oh, she ain't about to get loud with me in front of my friends. Fuck out of here. And I remember I spit in her face, bro. Yeah. Like on some real I never hit her, but I spit on her, bro. Right. And I felt good about it. And I looked back and my niggas was like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you, fucking idiot? Like, I thought it was cool. My boys were very disappointed with me, like, cause they had daddies going like, yo, nigga, don't never do no shit.
And your friend should. That's how your friend should react.
Like, yo, bro, I don't even know how she stayed with me after that shit. Bro, I vowed to never. I'm like, I'm never gonna do no shit like that again. I used to do a lot of disrespectful shit to women when I was younger. I was more so like, I was emotionally unavailable, bro. Like,
yeah, man.
Like real, and I was getting revenge on women.
And
it was revenge, bro.
And then you still emotionally unavailable, and then you still need women's attention, bro. It's weird.
Listen. I tell niggas all the time. One good woman is the equivalent of 100 good men, right? Because anything we go through, if we don't got a place to stay, we staying with a woman. If we need some money, we getting it from a woman. Yep. If we need somebody to cry to, we crying to a woman. If we hungry, we going to a woman. Everything we need in life comes from a woman, bro. Yeah. So men don't know that, bro. Yeah. Like, but everything is your nigga, my niggas. Yo, fuck your nigga, fuck them niggas, bro.
I'm a Leo. Most of my friends women.
Yeah, me too.
I don't got no feeling for I just don't believe in. I have a lot of homegirls, and I have a lot of companionships with women, right? But when it comes to your necessities in life, it comes from a woman. It does not come from your boys. When you get locked up and go to jail, a woman is coming to see you, bro.
And your mama, your auntie, somebody is gonna be a woman.
Every time I needed something in life, it came from a woman, bro.
Right.
Never was a dude.
You know what fucked me up with relationship with women? Is like, I had my mom and dad. My mom was a great mom. She grew hip hop music fucked me up. You know what I'm saying? My favorite rapper was Snoop. So I did everything that I would approve with Snoop. I don't love them hoes.
Right. And he was a hypocrite.
For the Nigga
was married the whole time.
He was married 40 years, bro.
Too Short. One of my other favorite rappers. For years, I just studied this shit and just in my head, this is what I thought this was what it was. Nigga, I didn't even get that. That light didn't even cut on until like a couple years ago. Like, oh shit, like I've been doing this shit wrong all this time.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, that's the most important place you should find yourself as an adult, or at least as a man, because I don't know how it is to be a woman, is to realize that you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, definitely.
Bro, let me say something. Accountability is the highest form of maturity.
For sure.
Yeah. That's why I can say, yo, I did that.
Me too.
Yeah. I'm not there anymore. Like I was never. I can say like when I got cheated on, I deserved that shit. Like, she wanted to cheat on me. I deserved that shit, bro. Like,
did you think of all the shit you did? Like,
bro, I'm like, she had one, nigga. I had like 1,000. Like,
that's
you
the same.
Me?
Like you got,
but that's mature. You can't do that.
Yeah.
If you keep, I used to blame. Like when I hear old, that's why I have no pity on grown men who blame their shortcomings on what happens when they was younger.
Right.
Bro, listen, I've been through the foster care system. I've been through drug addicted parents. I've been through the hell and back, bro, and still made it out. Never did a drug in my life. Went to college. You don't got no criminal record, bro.
Right.
But you had mommy and daddy, nigga, and you talking about some struggles. Fuck your struggles, nigga.
No, that's real.
I don't have no pity on no grown man who down on like nigga. Get your ass up.
Right.
I've been homeless, sleeping in cars. I'm from New York City, nigga. I had nobody out here. I was here by myself. I didn't have a single blood relative here for years, and I had to figure it out, bro.
And that's what
make you a man,
right?
All that, like my story similar to that, the same shit,
right?
But but that's why you got to understand, like we all go through shit, but it's like persevering. That's my biggest thing with my kids is knowing that this ain't the end of the world,
right?
Because like our kids got it so good that the first sign of adversity is like the end of the world to them because they just got it so good.
So good. And people always say, people that grow up with a silver spoon in their mouth are like that.
Yeah.
They're like that. They don't understand that, yes, you're going to have bad days, you're going to have good days. None of that matters. How are you going to get yourself out of the slump?
Right.
You don't make, this is the problem with social media, right? Angry people dictate the outcome, right?
True.
So boom, I have 56,000 followers, but I have 100 people mad at me.
Right.
Why are those 100 people able to supersede the thoughts of the other 55,000?
Right.
Yeah.
Angry people don't make good decisions.
Right.
You got to let level-headed people make decisions. This is
Right.
why you don't hit your kids when you mad.
Right.
Yeah.
You hit them to discipline them. You don't hit them because you're angry
Because you're
with
mad,
them.
right.
Yeah, because you're going to hurt them if you're mad.
Like
Right.
when I'm angry at my kids, I don't even talk to them for a second. I gotta cool down,
Right.
Because I know
Right.
my mouth,
Right.
I'm gonna say some fly crazy shit that's
Right.
gonna fuck your head up, like you know what I'm saying. So I
Right.
know. Let me go calm down.
But-
Let me go
but-
smoke me a joint.
People have to learn how to take a deep breath, and it's only a couple of incidents where you're a full victim, right? If you get murdered on some random shit, or if you get raped.
Right.
Everything other than that, you played a part in that
played a
shit,
part
bro.
in that, yeah.
Everything, every fucked up thing that's happened to me, I had something to do with it. Even if it's somebody who did me dirty.
Yeah.
I shouldn't
been
have
fucking-
I ignored the red flags, bro.
Same here.
Everything, man. Everything you attract and you manifest it. Every
Right.
single thing, like everything. The women that you date is a reflection of you.
Yep.
My boy told me that. I was like, yo, I'm like, this bitch crazy.
But no,
And you crazy?
No,
Like, yeah.
That's what he told me. Yo, I swear, that's what he said. He said, yo, you always tell us bitches crazy. He said, nigga, you crazy.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, I had to really, reality check.
Yeah.
And it's certain phrases like that. You ever had somebody tell you some shit and it stayed with you?
Yeah.
I remember my boys, like back in the days, I used to do, regular Brooklyn shots, scammer. You know what I mean? Like, I was getting my money that way, right? And doing little scammy shit. And everything was like Gucci, Louis. And I was hooked on it, right? But I was very scared while I was doing it, right? I was always peeking out of windows thinking, oh, shit,
Right.
feds gonna come. It was a scary way to live, bro.
Right.
I'm like, I don't want to live like this. But I don't know no other way. Like, but I did. I have all these skills and went to
Right.
college. I have all of these skills. I don't got to do this shit. But I didn't want to work that hard, right?
Right.
My boy said to me one day, he said, yo, let me tell you something, my nigga. If you stop fronting, you can be who everybody already thinks you are.
Right.
And I was like, whew.
Damn.
That shit hit me like
That
a
shit scold you like,
bro.
oh, fuck.
And he said, yo, they're not looking at you because you're funny, like yo,
Right.
It's
you.
you.
Yeah.
You-
Yep.
People fuck with you because of your energy, bro. It ain't got
Right.
nothing to do with
I had
what
that
you're
same.
wearing.
Right.
I had that same.
It don't got nothing to do with what you're wearing, how much money you got. It's you, bro. People
Right.
fuck with your energy. This is why people come around you. They want to be in your presence.
Right.
Because you make them feel good about life. You don't worry about nothing.
Yep.
You're always smiling if you're going through some shit. Like, boom, I tell people all the time, heavy is the head of the person who wear the crown, right? I don't know if y'all in this boat. I really don't have a lot of people to talk to
Yeah.
because I'm always the person that
Me
people
too.
talk
That's
to.
Yeah.
me.
We the one.
I gotta hold it together. Like if anybody dies, bro, that's close. I gotta go in a room and cry by myself because I know when I come out that room,
Everybody
I gotta
expects you to, like,
I gotta
everything
hold
to-
everybody. I done did so many fucking eulogies at funerals.
Yeah, man.
But I was hurting too.
Yeah.
But understand, like you're not a victim. That's just the position that you're put in. Like some people got that heart of a lion. Like they know. That,
Right.
all right, you gotta hold it. You gotta hold it.
But
together,
that's why I surround myself around women because
Yep.
your women, one of my good friends is a real dope poet, and she
What's her name?
Her name Blue Bailey. You know Blue Bailey.
Oh yeah, Blue Scare. Yeah.
That's one of my
Yeah.
good friends, right? So like I called her the other day about like the registry for my baby that's coming, and she goes, "Yeah, I just want to pour into you because you always pour into me," and I'm like, "Damn," because I never thought about it like that because I'm just being your friend.
Right.
You call me at Blue will call you at 3 a.m. because she used to work late or whatever, overnight, whatever. Call me 3 a.m. and be like, whatever we talk about, and I just, just there for her, not necessarily giving her advice, but just there for her. But me not thinking about it like I'm pouring into her,
Right.
or that I'm like, because you never know what you're doing for somebody.
Never know, bro. You know what's crazy, bro? I remember when I got locked up. I got locked up for child support or some shit a couple of years ago. It was years ago I got locked up, right?
That's the worst too.
Bro, bullshit, right?
$2,000 to get out.
Right, yeah, I had to pay the shit to go. So I'm sitting up in there.
Shout out to
and
child
I'm
support.
pissed, bro. I'm on the phone. I'm wild, and I got the bread to get out.
Yeah.
But you still got to go through the motions
right.
or whatever. So I'm in there flipping out, bro. So niggas are like, yo, some older dude came to me like, you need to calm the fuck down. I'm like, nigga, you don't even know, man. I ain't supposed to be here. I ain't no criminal.
Right.
He's like, right. You about to get out, right? He's like, that man right there just got 5. He just came back from court. That man right there just got 10.
Right.
You in here flipping. You about to go home tomorrow.
Right.
So I'm like, damn, he right. So he's like, yeah, calm down. Niggas will beat your ass in here. Like, right. So I'm in there flipping out. So the dude, we talked all night, bro. And then, I got out. And then like a week later, I went downtown and I'm walking and there was a bum sitting in the street. He's like, hey man, what's up, man? I'm like, I ain't got no money, man. He was like, yo, you ain't got nothing to say to me? It was him, bro.
Word.
He was a homeless man. And I was like, holy shit. Meanwhile, I'm flying, I'm jumping out the BMW and shit. That man was a homeless man that was schooling me in there.
Right.
And I'm like, wow. But that's the thing though. Like even when I see homeless people, it's like, here.
Right.
You will never catch me recording that shit, bro.
Yeah, right.
I think that's the most sucker shit ever, bro.
Dumb.
When you doing something for somebody from the heart and you fucking record it.
Yeah, go to his pizza.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I didn't walk in 7-Eleven, one scratch off, $50, $100, and give them give it to the homeless dude.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This constant charity. And I noticed when you walk through life like that, you never gotta worry about it.
And that's just humanity, man.
Bro, I never in my life worry.
Yeah.
I could not have no money, no food. Now I can figure out, damn, how to pay this bill. Bro, it's always in the nick of time, bro. I'm not a really...
That's how I live life. Like,
bro, I've always lived life like that. And I said, you know what? And now I got to the place where, like this year, because my number, that's why I got, what's that? That's why I got 22. 22 is my favorite number. And I, study numerology, and that's the most powerful number in the numerology. I'm born December 22nd. So on 12/22/2002, I turned 22.
And you listen to 22 Twos by Jay-Z.
Right, but the thing, I'm like, you know what? This year is 2022. I'm gonna be 42 on 12/22. So I'm like, and that's my power number. That's the master number in numerology. I'm like, you know what? I gotta be selfish, bro. I got to, because sometimes your humanity could be your downfall. Sometimes your loyalty could hold you back from
that good heart to get you
I'm
killed.
not no fucking martyr, nigga. Like, I like fly shit and diamonds and nice cars and shit. And a lot of it doesn't happen for me because I'm always there, and people take advantage of you when you're like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, my baby mothers know it's no. It's no.
Right,
I'm
right.
stressed out. Can you get the kids tonight?
Okay. Yeah, no problem.
I'm that guy. Like,
But that's like
too.
people start to feel entitled to.
They take advantage of that shit.
and
They don't even realize how much of a luxury that is.
Yeah. And that's what hurt them. Like the shit that bothered me the most, that really fuck with me, is when I know that I've given you, in a lot of cases, all that I can give, and then you start to feel like I was supposed to.
Bro.
Damn,
That's
I hate to cut this interview short. This was a real good interview, man. But we're gonna have to wrap it up. They got a studio session going on.
Yeah, you gotta come
back, man.
Oh yeah, man, this is for me. I gotta come back on my shit.
No,
shit,
we got you,
let's
man.
do that, man.
But people thought
I didn't think this conversation was gonna go like that. I thought it was gonna be some straight ignorant ass.
Nah, nigga, I be needing this sometimes.
Yeah, for real, man.
Yo, we be needing this shit.
I don't get to do this.
Yeah, we gotta go get a cigar and drink some cognac one night, man. And,
let's
and
do it,
this
man.
again, man. Hey,
And
man.
y'all gotta come on my show, man.
Yeah, let's
We
set
there,
it up.
man.
Let's do it.
You know my studio's in my house now.
Yeah, that's cool.
Word.
Let's do it.
All right, man.
Y'all free to pull up.
I'm with it, man. Just give us a day, man.
Yeah, you too.
Hey, man. Shout out to everybody, anybody. If you're spotting anything, you with somebody, man.
Hold on, we got what's going on this weekend? We got a lot of shit going on this weekend. I'm hosting a pot infused party this Saturday. Gonna be in Winter Garden. Make sure y'all go get y'all tickets for that. Gonna be infused everything, infused wings, infused macaroni cheese, infused everything. I will be hosting that. We got the that dude's birthday party. We got Pac Jam return. Oh, we got the comedy show Saturday. We got Jari Knows hosting it. We got, who else we got in that motherfucker? Oh, Vince Taylor, he headlining. It's gonna be a real big show for MLK weekend.
Where's that?
Man.
Bar 5?
Yeah, you already know everything at Bar 5.
It's at
baby.
Bar 5, man. Bar
Everything
5
Bar
is
5.
over West Oaks Mall.
I just did that. I just headlined the Christmas show.
Yeah, he just did the
That was a
Christmas
good
show, man.
Yeah.
That was a good show too, man.
That was a great show.
Everybody did their thing.
Oh,
Man.
let me shout out on Monday nights, guys. If you're in the Orlando area, make sure you make your way down to Rose on International Drive. I have a comedy night there. I host DJ Tamara James. She's the DJ there, and we got a live band, on one band. Great food, hookah, drinks. It's an amazing spot. 2-story, state-of-the-art facility. So every Monday night at 8:30, I host that.
Yeah, I'm pulling up, man, because we'll be having some dope rooms, man. I used to just go to Nightshade just to chill.
It's a
I
vibe.
didn't
This one is a vibe, just like that.
Yeah, I don't
It's a
even
vibe.
I don't even come in there to perform. I just like the
Bro, that band, all one band.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah,
bro.
I'm pulling up Monday.
Yeah,
Amazing.
Monday. I'm for sure. I'm gonna check
Monday
it
nights.
out. Hey man,
What you got going on? You got anything?
nah, I'm just stripping and doing hair, trying to stay above water, man. I'm getting
sponsors too.
I'm getting ready for the baby to come.
Oh,
Couple
congratulations on
months.
that,
Yeah,
man.
appreciate it, man. Appreciate
Baby
it.
don't come out looking like you.
Congratulations.
That baby gonna be ugly as shit.
Nah, hey, man, I make pretty babies,
you
bro.
did good, man.
Yeah.
You did all day. You didn't do no disrespectful shit.
I'll be like, damn. nigga.
Yo, Will got a daughter that look just like him, bro. That shit look like you remember like on Martin when
Oh, well, Sinead put the wig on? Yeah. That's fucked up. That's Sinead.
I said, what the fuck? But hey, God got a cruel sense of humor, but she's a beautiful woman, man. Shout out to her.
Also, yo, make sure y'all tune into the All Jokes Aside podcast.
All just shot.
Yeah, I'm on Spotify, iHeartRadio. Shit, all the visuals on YouTube. We all 4K. You know what I mean? So check us out there.
King Dirtbag is the other channel.
Yeah, King Dirtbag is my other. I forgot about it. It's my other show.
Yeah, man.
That's the Black Table Epilogue.
That's what I do, man.
That's my solo
That's what
podcast.
I got to come on that, man. You got to.
That's my solo one, but I haven't had it. I had one guest.
You got to have a guest, man. Get some cognac and some cigars. And talk about strippers and man. And
I want to come on the other show and talk some shit. Y'all niggas be having me rolling.
You know, I just brought
because you bought Jari on the I saw that.
Yeah,
man.
Y'all had the funniest hip hop conversations, bro.
Yeah.
Like I was pissed off at y'all. Before you go, I got to say this. I was pissed off at y'all when y'all talk about LL verse on the EPMD song. Bro.
Oh, that's bro.
The rhythm, the master, the overlordian.
Playing that verse.
Dog, you know what?
Bro.
I love that verse.
Terrible,
but bro, when you started breaking that shit down, I'm like, yeah, you're right. What the fuck is
that
this?
shit was trash. Bro.
What the fuck is that?
What is an overlordian, bro?
Yeah, we gotta do this shit again because you seen that meme where it say LL Cool J been a ridiculous person his whole life.
Been what?
He been a ridiculous person our whole life.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta get off. You gotta get off LL.
LL is one of the worst rappers ever, bro.
I love LL.
Ever.
Man.
You know what? When he on his tough guy shit, that's when he trash.
Yeah.
That's when he trash. But his lover boy shit, I love all that. Round the way girl, all that shit is official. But when he started getting on some tough shit,
the bars,
that shit is trash, bro. Queens niggas though, man. Queens niggas. Like
hey man, I appreciate y'all for showing up, man. I hope y'all listen because y'all love us because we love y'all for listening, man. Hey, subscribe to Jus'Black TV, JUS_BLSCK TV. The sponsors is Boston-Creations.com. Get all your beard butter, beard oil.
Beard oil. I got the beard oil, got the beard balm on there. Also, we have lovely soaps, lovely candles. Just go to BostonCreations.com. Get your shit. You already know how it goes. And
NascentOrganicsInc.com. NascentOrganicsInc.com.
nigga spell?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Ain't no teleprompter either. He really can spell that shit.
I ain't good at spelling shit.
I ain't go to college, man. I wasn't no teacher, man, but I do my best, man. And we about this bitch, man, to face ass.
Peace.
Peace out, y'all.